Okay, so now we are moving on to how to calculate the cost of your education. Now, so the two careers that I chose were both would be a 4-year, just a bachelor's degree, and then one was associate's degree. However, when you have decided that you want to be a doctor or something that requires more education than the 4 years, you're going to need to make sure you touch base with Mr. Shivden or I to check with that about how to calculate your loans. But for those who just have a bachelor's, just have an associate's, I'm going to show you how to take care of that. We're going to start with job one. Okay, remember you highlighted how much your education was on your career cruising college printout. So for me at Owens Community College, it's $6,964. So I will put that in. Okay, so here, sorry, 6,000, sorry, I gotta remember, 964. 964. For me, that is a 2-year degree because associate's degrees are always 2 years. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. So I have 6,964 times it by 2. Now you have the rest of the formula here. Divide by 10,000 and then times 100. So my monthly payment will be $139. All right, I didn't write okay, so 6,964 times 2 equals 13,928. Okay, so I take this 139 and I put that here, $139 a month. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing. I'm going to take that 139, I will times it by 12. Okay, so 1,668. I'm going to divide by my ATI, divide 3,774 equals, and it is 4%. Go to the bottom. So it is 4% of my income. All right. So now the cost of my undergraduate is $30,000 a year. So I put that in that first blank. 30. 17. Sorry. All right. 17. This is a 4-year degree. Okay, so again, I get my calculator out. 30,017 times 4. All right, so that equals 120,068. All right, I am going to divide it by 10,000 and then multiply it by 100. All right, so my student loan payments are going to be $1,200 a month. Okay, I'm going to, so 1,200 times 12. All right, 14,400. Okay, I have to go back up and look at my ATI, so I'm going to divide that by 45,860. Okay, so 31% of my income would be going to my education. So here's the deal. That's a lot. It will not leave me much else. I may need to find a new school. So anyhow, I'm just going to put it in and we'll see. I've got to check the rest of my budget, which I'll do in another video, and see whether or not I can even afford to go to Virginia Tech. That's what's tough when you look at the cost of out-of-state versus in-state. It's twice the payment. So I need to think about whether I can do this. So anyhow, but that is how you calculate how much your education's cost. Now, this part right here is easy, okay? You don't have to pull any information. You are just going to pick a percentage for your entertainment vacation. So trips and, and like video games, movies. So how much do you want to spend? Well, since I think I'll spend 9% for my one job, but because I have such expensive school, I'm probably just going to stick with that 5%. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is that you're going to multiply by your ATI. So you take your ATI. All right, so we have our ATI, so we have 37,774 times 0.09. Okay, so that's 9%. All right, and that gives me all right, so 33,040. So 3340 divide by 12 gives me $278 a month. Okay, and then so for my other job, it's 45,860 times 0.05, 5%. So, oh, come on. Oh, this so did not. All right. So, sorry. Okay. So 2,293. Okay, I divide by 12, and that's $191. Okay, you are now done with your practice pages, and you're going to move on. This is your final worksheet, and I will continue showing you what to do on that in another video. Thanks.